Hello, my beautiful Lady Gardens, and welcome back to High Tea with Lady V. This week, I'm doing something a little different and a little nostalgic. I'm bringing back one of my absolutely favorite monologues slash song with a Lady V twist of chords. Back in the 90s, Baz Lumen released what became known as the Sunscreen Song. And you would believe how many people I talk to that have never heard it. Maybe I'm just showing my age here, but honestly, it is a classic. So today I've mashed it up, spiced it up, and given it the full Lady V treatment, weaving in menopause, hormones, and the real raw truths about womanhood that Baz forgot to mention. Think of this as your modern day sunscreen song, but with the hot flashes, pelvic floor, and a whole lot of lady garden realness. So pour your tea, settle in, and let me dispense my advice. Now, if I could offer you one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it. The long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists. It protects your collagen, your dermis, and keeps your skin young. Where the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of your vaginas, or never mind. You'll never understand the power and beauty of her until she's faded. But trust me, 20 years from now, you'll look back at photos of yourself and recall in a way you can't grasp now how much possibility lay before her and how fabulous you really looked. You're not as fat as you imagined. Nor did you smell, ladies. No, you didn't. Don't worry about the menopause, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The hot flushes, the night sweats, the mood swings, the murderous feelings that will blindside you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. Do one thing every day that scares you. Sing. Sing out loud so your kids can hear you and they can understand how annoying a high-pitched, piercing noise can be to your ears. Unless you can actually sing, then I freaking hate you. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts, and don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Floss, because your gums are linked to cardiovascular disease and the chance of CV increases with menopause. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes your skin looks plumper, sometimes your friend's does. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself and your mirror. Remember the compliments you receive. Forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, please tell me how. Keep your old love letters. Throw away your old hormonal blood tests. Stretch, not just in a literal sense, but figuratively too. Patience, joy, empathy will be stretched daily and very, very far. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what the fuck perimenopause and menopause is. The most interesting people I know didn't know at 50 what it was, and some of the most interesting 80-year-olds still freaking have no idea. Get plenty of calcium. You'll need that when estrogen's gone. Be kind to your knees. You'll miss them when osteoporosis sets in. Maybe you'll sail through menopause. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll go on HRT. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll rediscover your sex drive at your 75th wedding anniversary. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much or berate yourself either. Your menopause is half chance, and so is everybody else's. Enjoy your body. Use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it or what other people think of it. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own, even when it lets you the fuck down at 52. Dance, even if you have nowhere to do it but in your own living room at 2 a.m. when you wake up from night sweats. Read the symptoms, even if you don't follow them. Do not follow TikTok skincare regimes from a 20-year-old. They will only make you feel ugly. Get to know your parents. You'll never know when they'll be gone for good, and you'll sadly want to know about your mum's menopause. Be nice to your siblings. They are the best link to your past and the people that are most likely to stick with you in the future. When you're batshit crazy and want to murder your husband, they'll have your back and might hide you when you're a fugitive because your husband chewed gum when you were drinking your tea in absolute bliss and silence. Fucking bastards. Understand that friends come and go, but there are a precious few who hand you a fan during a hot flush or pour you a glass of wine when you're raging. These are the ones to hold on to. They may also offer you refuge whilst you're on the run for murder. Work hard to bridge the gaps in geography and lifestyle, because when the older you get, the more you need the people you knew when you were young. Live in New York City once, but leave before it makes you a perimenopausal bitch. Live in Northern California once, but leave before it makes you soft and emotionally crippled with empathy. Exercise, even if it's just from your bedroom to the fridge in the middle of the night. Accept certain inalienable truths. Prices will rise, politicians will philander, and you too will get old. And when you do, you'll fantasize that when you were young, prices were reasonable, politicians were noble, and your hormones were balanced and your bladder was reliable. And children respected their elders. Respect your elders. They survived menopause without Google and TikTok. Don't expect anyone else to support you. You may have a trust fund, you may have a wealthy spouse, but you'll never know when either one might run out. Just like estrogen in your ovaries. Be kind to your vulva. She's been through periods, pap smears, vaginal ultrasounds, childbirth, and then menopause. And let's be real, by the time you're 50, she will look 85. Be careful whose advice you buy, but be patient with those who supply it, generally not the ones on Instagram. Advice is a nostalgia. Dispensing it is a way of pulling meaning from the mess, painting over the sweaty, blood-soaked stains, and recycling it for more than it's worth. But ladies, trust me on the sunscreen.